Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
All right, here we are with the last segment. We just covered your Super Bowl, but there's a Super Bowl injection in the HOtt PiXX. Keeping it straight and simple. We're just going to find out, how well do you remember the Super Bowl that impacted you the most from the ladies? And we're just going to rate. Simple. Very memorable, 10 or 0. And I'm not trying to say that you have to appreciate who the artist is. It's a matter of being memorable. And if you can remember the moment and say, oh, I remember that, 10. If you don't, you have to say 0. That has nothing to do with their performance. It just means that you don't remember. So I have a group of ladies up here, and we're going to take you back. Everything's going to be 2000 and forward. Can't go back further. It's rough back then. I can't go back. Are you ready for this? Because you know you are the Super Bowl king.
I think I'm ready. My robe's open.
The robe's open. All right, you guys. And behind me, let me give a shout out to you guys, just so you know. Giving a shout out to Periscope, Big Ol' Live got me, Facebook, and Twitter's right in the back of Periscope. We know how that rolls. Here we go. We're gonna go with the first lady up. If you remember, 2000, Christina Aguilera. 17 years ago, and Enrique Iglesias. It was a very tropical kind of stage performance, and if you remember, it was very lavish in color. Now,
that was in Atlanta, too, you saying that?
Yes. So you're thinking now, you got 17 years ago. See, it's not fair when you go further back.
It isn't fair, man.
It's not fair.
It's not fair, even though I'm remarking about how Christina looked in 2000.
What, is it making memorable enough for you to remember? Do you remember?
Yeah, I think I do remember.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you an out on this.
You got to, because it's 17 years, Vic. You know what?
I'll give you an out.
It just doesn't have to. Look at how they're dressed.
I know.
Right, look, it's not her so much as him.
I'll tell you what, I'll do this. There's a 10-5-0 score. 10 that's memorable, 5 you appreciate it, it's kind of neutral. 0, you don't remember a damn thing, and it wasn't impactful at all.
0.
That's jacked up, man. You went 0. You went 0. Oh my God, dude, you jumped up. Okay, you guys, man. Yeah, it's HOtt PiXX time. We got it. All right, so Mario just put
0.
Put 0 on Christina.
You said 10-5-0, right?
10-5. 5 at least gives you something to say.
0.
0. Man, okay. Okay. I have to be real with it. I actually feel bad because I don't remember.
Who played in that Super Bowl?
Dude, wait a minute.
No, you don't remember it either. That's the criteria.
Tampa Bay.
2 zeros.
Wait a minute, Tampa Bay, right?
I don't remember. So that's what.
No, it wasn't. It was in Georgia Dome. No, it wasn't there because that shows you how bad it is. All right, so we got a 0 from Mario and myself. I feel bad, man. But that's 17.
I don't remember it.
17 years ago.
I'm still looking at how dirty he looks. And I seen him look better.
Dude.
Nothing looks bad. It's just so not Super Bowl attire or something.
Right.
They all look like flowers in the background.
You know, it's amazing how you could compare.
Green jacket, the green shirt.
It's just not the same. But Julio was hot at that time, man. He was. Man, the women was like, oh man, bring me some, J.I. All right, let's go to the next one up, Mario. Maybe this one will help you because there was a period of time where this woman's name dropped and it was on. Britney Spears, Aerosmith, Nelly was on the stage, but it was featuring more so Britney. That's 2001. 10-5-0. If you tell me 0, man, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked, man. Not you.
0.
No, man. No, say it ain't so.
0.
He said 0.
I remember it, sort of. That shows you, not impactful. I remember it, sort of.
God.
It's not impactful. There's certain ones that are impactful and certain ones that aren't.
Wow.
0.
Wow.
You may have a gap.
Right.
You may have a gap between
Right.
0 and 10.
Yeah, well, look. What am I doing? 5 is...
Brittany looks good here.
Absolutely.
And Nelly was... I remember Nelly pumping up with the vibe.
Yeah. They had a number of guests on the
Steve
stage.
Tyler.
Yeah, all of
He
them.
was a little busy.
It was. That's why I said I'll give it a 5. I remember. Was it memorable?
0.
That's wrong, man. That's wrong. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to the next. He's keeping it real. We're taking you down to the year. It's 2003. Do you remember Shania Twain? Just think. See, this is wrong, man. Look at
0.
that. Is she hot looking, man? Is she hot looking?
No. How's she? Is she Batwoman? Who's she supposed to be? Batwoman? Catwoman?
Got 10.
Batwoman? She Batman? She on a date with Batman?
Wait.
I'm just trying to say, is she either an underworld, either she's an
Underworld for me,
going
man.
to an underworld ball.
Yeah.
Or she's going to the Batman ball.
Hey, she's going. Hey, look.
Underworld ball or Batman ball.
Stay on
And
this.
then him, I'm almost cool with his outfit till you get to the
Right.
brown shoes.
Okay.
Till you get to the brown shoes.
Okay. Miko, when you give your score, put the name of the person.
Look at his shoes.
Put
Look
the
at
name
his
of the
shoes.
person.
I'm for him till I get to his shoes.
Dude.
We stopped wearing our jeans like that.
Let me
Okay, no. I actually wore my jeans like that in like 75.
Wow.
How long ago since you wore your jeans like that big? That's classic. He's got them so they kind of hood over the shoe.
Yeah.
But explain the brown shoes with the rest of the outfit. I'm not even sure jeans go with that.
You like that jacket though, don't you?
I don't mind the jacket and the shirt, but with the jeans, why the jeans and the brown shoes? Especially standing next to her.
Okay.
He makes her look worse.
Wait a minute. Come on, man. Look, you know what?
Oh, man.
So you said 0.
0.
All right.
I remember the other one better than that. I used to give the other one 2.5 or something.
Now Miko on the preview with Brittany, I believe, just so I can give her a shout out, she said 10. And I went 5, Mario went 0. But coming back to this, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember an impact. But was she looking hot back then? Yes, I remember that. But the impact...
I don't understand the outfit. I hate the outfit.
I'm going to give her a 5.
The boots, I hate the jacket, whatever that coat.
It's so hard. Yeah, I know. All right. I'm not gonna try to change your mind, man. All right, let's go to 2004. Simply, everybody wants to know what's called Nipplegate. Now, it's Janet Jackson. For all of you guys who were waiting
10.
for Janet, wait a minute. Memorable because of the performance or memorable because of the nipple?
Whatever memory.
No. What was it memorable for you for? Yeah, it makes a
10.
10.
One of the most memorable Super Bowl performances.
Absolutely. With Justin Timberlake, right?
Yeah.
So, okay.
One of the few I can remember.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, watch this.
I mean, how they sell it, that's on them.
See, wait a minute. Now, let me just say this. Do anyone remember any other part of the performance on stage? Do you remember anything else? Watch this. No.
It's still better than the other ones, but I can't remember the performance. So where with them, you have a strong memory of certain elements.
Right.
You have a specific lack of a memory with some of these other ones. So, yeah, still 10.
Yeah, 10. This is working.
Most memorable of the selection so far.
So far. Here's the part that got you. There was a great performance. She just topped it with the icing on it by giving you the nipple shot. So, and then Justin being the one that's going to take it off. Remember, Mario, that's like them asking you, can you
She
snap
wants
it
to
off?
be remembered, so they wanted to be remembered for the most memorable Super Bowl.
Right. And it's 10. Miko, I got you on that prior one with the 5. I got that score on you too, so don't worry about that. Okay. All right, so it's one of the most memorable as it relates to shock therapy, but Janet did bring it. I ain't mad. I'm not mad at her. She did bring it. All right. So far, we're rolling through. Let's take you to... Okay, this is going to be a hard one, you guys. I hope you can just focus, because legacy is the term. There was the comeback of Madonna. 2012. Do you remember? Because it was hype that people were going, do you know that she is this age? But everybody kept talking about how good she looked. And that she was putting on those heels at the age of 50 plus or whatever and rocking the stage. They gave her props for that. So I'm going to tell you this much. I'm giving you a 10 if you can get your butt out there on the stage in some pumps. Because I remember. Now,
why did she get a break?
Wait a minute, man.
I give her a 5.
You give her a 5?
It's sort of memorable.
Okay. Maybe I'm being legacy driven.
More memorable than Shania Twain.
You're just wrong, man.
And at least as memorable as Britney and Nelly and them. So. Because it was Madonna, she gets a little more.
I hear you. Miko.
So, yeah.
That's cool. Okay, I'm hyping up Madonna.
Strong rock.
Was it memorable? Maybe not for the stage performance. Memorable because of her what they call refinement in age.
Memorable because it was a return. I don't want to call it a comeback,
but they did call it.
But if they call it, then return to Madonna at that time at 2012.
Yeah,
that's a big deal.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is a big deal. Let's see, Miko. What did you say? Oh man, she put 5. Oh man. Okay, I got you. I ain't mad. All right, we got to speed along because we got a few more. You know, the year is 2013, and you know you have to remember. There's this word they use to define who you are, and it's your destiny. And when you say Destiny's Child, the first thing you think of is they're going to be in black. They're going to show some legs, and they're going to show some leather. Mario's favorite material. How memorable was this get-together with Beyonce in your mind?
This was pretty good.
Okay.
5. You only gave 3 choices. I'm not giving it to you.
All right. But see what I like? Mario's telling the truth. You are telling the truth. If it's memorable, you get that 10. So 5.
5.
Same here. A lot of talk about it. What was memorable about it? Not sure. Get a 5.
Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce. 5 on that one. I got you too, Miko. So I'm not mad. That works in there because Destiny's Child, it almost seemed like it was a reunion.
Yeah.
It was a reunion. It was more than that. Okay. Let me go on to the next. This one I do remember, maybe because it's recent. 2015, you want to talk colors and Katy Perry? I remember the whole show. I remember, like I said, this seems like they're in Trinidad and Tobago. It seems like it's number colors. Mario, how much do you remember?
Yeah, that was 5.
Oh, 5 again, not enough. Mario's.
That was a pretty decent one.
It was a pretty decent one.
It was a pretty decent one.
Yeah.
And I'm not into Katy Perry that much of her music, even though I find her personally gorgeous.
Right. I got you.
Yeah, I think she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love her. I love her makeup changes and shit.
Yeah.
I actually love her makeup, and I love her nose ring.
Look,
she does a bunch of shit.
She does some good.
Yeah. I like Katy. I like giving her no shit. She's more. They're just so pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, she is.
But still good stuff though with her.
I remember this one because it's the striking. Going away from what they call the classic, here's all the girls on the stage, and looking what they call that underworld, leather, lace, boots. They went into colors and this whole thing, and I said, oh, I remember this. This one I do. She gets a 10 from me on that one because I do remember it. Not bad. We're almost done, you guys. Let me turn around and look. Yeah, Miko went 10. I see that. Got you. All right, let's go to the one that I know Mario better not tell everybody his email address on this next one. Simply going back to the Black Panther theme, 2016, Beyonce shook up the world by going, trending conversation, the hairstyles, the afros, the hats, the lace, the legs. Mario's kind of style. I can't wait to hear what you're going to give this one. I can't believe it. He ain't going 10. He's not going 10. Oh, that's Jack.
The only 3 choices.
Let me show the people again. You guys remember this?
I give her a 10 for this.
Oh, the mayor.
But I really don't think it's a 10, but you only get 3 choices.
Right.
It's a little more than a 5.
Right.
me, really.
Yeah.
That's what it really is. It's not a 10.
You-
Unfortunately, the 10 performances may not involve any women.
That's right.
Because one of my 10s is Prince.
Well, let me say this so you know. You hit the nail on the head, and I'm only saying this. They do have the best ranked all time. He is number one. They rated him number one. He rated.
Yeah, that's
but
why
it's not-
probably why. But
right.
just to say best female.
Best female only.
That makes it. That's why I said she's better than 5 though.
Yes.
So that's why I said I just it's only because we have 3 choices.
Yeah.
So yeah, I give her the 10 for that.
Yeah. See, and I knew that if I gave a whole bunch of
If you're that much better than 5, then I'm gonna give you the 10.
And I'd rather have all the women on my side chanting for me while they scream at
Yeah,
you.
because this is really, like I said, it's still a good performance. It's one of those. Okay, you've got a bunch of the great Super Bowl performances in here.
Right.
It's just and so they're going to be maybe a bunch of them in the top 10.
Yes, they are.
Okay, a bunch of them
almost all of these.
Yeah, in the top 10 performances.
Yes,
It's just a matter whether we individually rank them as a 10.
And you know what they're ranking them also? Because they're coupled with other artists. It's unfair when one group or one person doesn't have a group like Aerosmith, Nelly. Everybody's all around you. That makes it like a kumbaya, man. It's like you can't. How do you lose? When you're holding the fort by one person, that's why I gave Katy Perry.
Well,
a
that's
vote.
why I said when you have that many people, I remember some of them are a little busy.
Yes, you're right. So hey, look, not bad. Let me turn around and look at the back. Okay, move on. Wait, Miko, stop. Let's see. Let me go on to the next. Here we go. Got to rate last night's performance and be careful now. 40,000.
I give her a 10.
Oh, Mario. Shocking.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of elements to it, and for a single person, that might be possibly the best female performance to me of all time. Especially as a solo. It's reminiscent almost of a Michael Jackson type or Prince performance thing. It was on a scale comparable only to Prince.
What was her energy like to you? The energy.
I had to give it to her.
Okay.
I had to give it to her, and the songs, the pacing, plus the choreography was just stellar. Again, only Prince better to me. Only Prince.
Right.
So I gave her that. I was really impressed with her.
Okay.
Again, I just was really impressed with them, and the staging
Right.
was just phenomenal.
And see, what's so cool about it, every year they have the previous years to ride on the back of to come and bring it unique. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm caught between. You're right about everything you said. What she did as a one-person performance. I'm caught between. Will I remember it for what? But everything she was doing, I said, okay, she took care of business on this. Now,
Too bad we remember some of the bad ones for that, right?
Right.
Don't you remember the Who?
Yes.
See, that's what's so bad. We
Yes.
remember some of the ones we hated, the Who, and a bunch of these other ones that were just bland.
Right.
There were some country ones that were a little. I can't remember if you did well. Let's put it like this. I'm sorry, I still give Gaga the best one since Prince.
Okay.
And the only person I think is clearly better performance than her is, I don't know. Prince was comparable. It's between her and Prince. Prince had so many hit records that he went through.
Well, see, that's the difference.
That's the thing.
That's the difference.
So I give Prince the edge over her.
That's the difference.
But up next to Prince, that's her.
See, you know what makes this real hard? The stage performance.
Viagra.
Coupled with the top songs. So wonder if you have moderate songs or one or two songs, but your stage performance is one of those things with what you're voting on, and I always think the songs are memorable. Once Prince hit all those songs,
well, you know what?
Done,
I didn't
man.
know, but I liked the tracks that Gaga did, especially the first couple of them were really
Right.
hot tracks to me.
Yeah. This is what we're gonna do, you guys. Since we rolled all down, Miko, I didn't get your last score. I'm thinking that you're gonna probably give Gaga a 10. If not, I'll just hold it. We're gonna go down the list, and I'm gonna let you know who got what we call cut across most memorable. It's only a couple. And take it to the top. Christina Aguilera. Mario said no. Britney Spears, 2001. Mario said no. We went to the third, Shania Twain. Mario said, hell no. It's all right. Went to Janet Jackson, 10, no question, done. Move on. Oh, Madonna, the comeback. 10 for what? Okay. From Victor was 10, Mario said 5. Not bad. Destiny's Child, 5 for Mario. Katy Perry, I went 10, Mario went 5. Beyonce.
That was 10. The closest one.
Yeah, 10.
But Katy,
yeah, see?
Katy Perry, I might go and give Katy Perry the 10.
All right, I'll give you the, all right.
Because she's above the 5. Like, she's kind of on a par with Beyonce to me. So, okay, I'll give them both to 10, but they're like 7s to me.
I know what you're saying. I know you're inserting the... I know what you're doing. Better than 5. I know what you're doing, man. It's a hard thing. I'm having you lean towards the number you think. I got you. And then, of course, the last, Lady Gaga, which Mario gave a 10 and said, it's clearly you already picked her your number 1.
Well, it was one of the best performances. It was one of the best Super Bowls.
Right.
It was a lot to do in that amount of time. It was very lavish. Jeez, a lot of... That was, and not just her, but the choreographer. Between the special effects,
right,
and that's not just her; it's her people too,
right.
But just number 1, the choreography, the lighting, the staging, props.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay. How about Jose? We're not doing men. We're only doing the ladies. Okay. Now let me do this. Simple. Here are the 3 ladies that got 10s across the board. Katy Perry, because Mario changed his voice, his vote. Beyonce and Lady Gaga. Thematically, if you had to just say, remember, are you going number 1 Gaga for you?
Yeah.
Number 2. Who's your number 2?
My number 2 is
Janet or Beyonce?
Janet.
Beyonce had
3. Beyonce's 3 with Katy Perry 4.
Got it. Hey, look, they're all winners. Everybody, we're done. That's HOtt PiXX. Look, I'll do the greatest performances of all time with the men included, but this is just for the ladies. We out.
HOtt PiXX.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly